This game kind of has a different feel to it. It's almost like the eyes of the entire county are on this game.
Right. It's a big game, big for both schools. Conference game for the first time in the school's history that we're in the same conference. So it's real big. Each school want to start off 1-0 and put them in position to play for a conference championship.
How has it been to get your team focused? I imagine there's a lot of energy on the field, and we want to focus that in the right direction.
It is because they're excited. Rivals. They went to school with each other. They know each other kids. It's real big, and bragging rights is at stake for far as the county, but also for the conference.
What have you been working on this week? I know one thing you were concerned about was the bye week. Jacksonville is coming off of a pretty big victory over Ahoskie last week, or actually Hertford County.
Right, we've just been working on us, trying to make sure that hopefully we don't come out tomorrow with any rust. Working on our offense play, defensive plays, and then ran over some of their stuff this week, and then putting the guys in position to be successful.
Statistically, the two teams are relatively even up defensively. Where they have the higher numbers is on offense, but then again, it depends on who you play. What on their offense, or who on their offense, are you most concerned about in this game?
I think the quarterback, he's tough. The Bitten kid, he can throw it, he can run it. They got several tailbacks that are extremely good, and they got some wide receivers that go get the ball. We just had to play disciplined football and read our keys, and I think if we do that, we'll come out on the positive end.
And the defense obviously is very important, but another thing we talked about just the other day when you were on the sports show, special teams. One thing that the average fan may not think about, but special teams gives you field position, gives you an opportunity to score, and also those extra points are very important.
Right, it is. Extra points are always important, but they have a good return team. We can't let those guys return the ball like they did the last couple weeks. We took them back last week against Hertford County. We just got to make sure that we get the ball down the field deep and pin them inside the 20 if we can. If not, let's try to make them drive at least 65, 60 yards for a touchdown.
No matter who wins this game, it doesn't really mean that one team or the other is not going to make the playoffs. We have probably, I've heard several people say, one of the toughest conferences, maybe even in the state.
Right, it is. If you look at it right now, you got, I think the top 25, you got 4 teams in the conference ranked in the top 25 on Max Prep. So it's going to be, each week it's going to be a challenge for us, and we're excited, and we're going to see how well we can do in 3A football.
How are you in terms of health?
We were healthy all the way around this week.